Spain's tourism season is now underway, but of the 65 million tourists that visit the country, less than 300,000 will come from China. And Spain wants to treble that number in the next 5 years, and hotels and tourist hotspots have already begun the process of becoming more Chinese-friendly. As our correspondent Dan Williams reports from Madrid.
Spain attracts some 65 million tourists each year, making it the third most visited country in the world. Of that number, some 290,000 arrive from China. Although that is a 14% increase on the previous year, it fades in comparison to the 2.2 million Chinese tourists that visited France. In short, Spain has been slow to attract China's tourists.
The
truth is that each year more Chinese tourists are coming here to Spain, but Spain still isn't the #1 tourist destination for Chinese. We have to promote it more in the Chinese market so they get to know this country better.
But it appears Spain is now waking up to the economic possibilities. Chinese Friendly International is an organisation whose endorsements are recognised in all 28 EU member states. Spain's hotels and tourist hotspots are now rushing to get that stamp of approval.
Principalmente lo que necesita es conocer la cultura y el perfil del visitante chino.
Mainly what you need is to learn the culture and the profile of the Chinese visitor, so you can meet their needs. Above all, this must include timetables, food, habits, hygiene and culture. It's these little details that make a hotel Chinese-friendly.
For so long, it has been somewhat of a paradox that Spain's legendary tourism sector that provides the country with some $65 billion each year has failed to appeal to China. That, though, appears to be changing. And by 2020, Spain hopes that some 1 million tourists from China will visit the country. This hotel in Madrid has recently joined Chinese Friendly. The rooms now have various guides printed in Mandarin, while staff have undergone extra training. But management see it as just a starting point.
We have to translate our website for the Chinese market, and then when we'll have our web translated into Chinese, we will be able to be in the social networks from China, because right now we depend a lot from agencies. But if we have all our website translated into Chinese, we will be able to pay advertising directly into the Chinese digital market. We really have to do if we want to keep growing and attracting more business to our establishments.
Spain may have been slow to the potential of appealing to new tourism markets, but the country is looking to make up on lost ground, and fast. Dan Williams, CCTV, Madrid.